Google Keep, an amazing app and website. It's kind of like Post-it Notes meets your smart device, and they combined into this one amazing tool. So looking at my desktop here, in the upper left-hand corner, I've got Notes and a little hamburger icon next to it. If I click that, it's going to allow me to reorganize all my notes. So it's just the ones with reminders, ones that have been assigned a label. I can rename the label. There's also a way to create new labels if you need to. You can see your archives, look in your trash, and then settings. Settings, this should be selected to enable sharing, so I can share my notes that I create with other people so we can collaborate on them. So why use this versus a Google Doc? This is very lightweight, mobile-centric, so you can just quickly put a bunch of ideas down, and then you can do something with them later on. For example, I'm just going to add a new note by clicking Add Note. I'm just putting that there so when I share it with Doug, he'll know that I should just ignore that note. So I've composed my beautiful note. I can set a reminder so that pops up on my screen or my device later on at a certain time or date. I can add or share this with someone. So I'm going to share it with Doug real quick. Save it. And there we go. We can see that it's been shared with one person, or you can have, I think, of multiple people. I'm going to color code this with, say, blue. Maybe blue indicates for me this is an action item based upon a particular project we're working on. However I may want to organize this. I can add an image if I wanted to. Archive this to take a look later. If I click the ice cream cone, it's going to give us some additional options. So I could add a label or create a new label. I really like the idea of showing checkboxes. We'll take a look at that in a second. And copying this to Google Doc. It's great because on my mobile device, I can be out and about in the building, take a bunch of notes, and then when I get back, transfer those into a Google Doc and really start fleshing out those ideas. Share it with the additional people I need to, but it allows me to have great flexibility. I'm going to go ahead and click Done. Reshuffles everything. It's kind of like your bunch of Post-it notes on a wall. It's a beautiful layout. I'm going to deselect that one real quick. So I have a bunch of checkboxes, things I have to accomplish today. Once I'm finished, I can just click that and it crosses it out, but it still remains on my list, so I can at least look back and see what I've accomplished that day. I can delete this or archive it for later if I wanted to. It really depends on how you want to work this out. Search, that's relatively handy. So you can search for different types or colors or labels, whatever you want to, however you want to best search through your Google Keep notes. So I think the whole idea behind this is just it's lightweight, very easy to use, and very powerful.